What's up, everybody? It's Bryant and I'm back today with another EMPTIES. And for those of you guys that are new around here and don't know what my EMPTIES are, there's a review on products that I went out and bought and used them all up, and I kind of want to give you guys like my first impressions of it, what I thought about it from the first use, and pretty much would I go out and buy it again. So I'm back with another one, and if you guys haven't checked out any of my EMPTIES before, check out the description box below and you can see all the products that I went out and bought and used all of my EMPTIES. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop into it. Today I'm going to be talking about the BURT'S Bees. This is the Peach and Willowbark Deep Pore Scrub. So pretty much I bought this product just because I was looking for a good exfoliator. And like I told you guys in the last EMPTIES that I did, I was looking for an all-natural products that didn't contain any parabens. And this kind of stood out to me just because I know how amazing like all the BURT'S Bees products are. And what really stood out to me is that this is 100% natural. And like I told you guys before, I was trying to get into all natural products. I actually kind of strayed away from that a little bit, and I'll talk about that in a later video. But I really like the fact that it was all natural, so I wanted to incorporate a new face scrub into my skincare routine. So I got this product and started using it. So when I first got it and opened it up, like the smell kind of took me off guard. And I've seen a couple of reviews just because anytime I'm doing a review, I look up what other people had to say about the product before, so I'm like not just regurgitating a lot of information. But I heard another YouTuber say that she like hated the smell of it and that it was like so terrible, and so I was kind of expecting that when I got this product. But when I smelled it, I did it again. But anyway, when I smelled it the first time, you know, it's not the best smell in the world, but it's definitely not terrible. It kind of smells like tree bark, and I guess it's from the willow bark that's in it. Some people describe it as smelling like oatmeal. It's definitely not like a typical skincare product smell. Like it definitely has like a natural woodsy type smell to it. So I didn't think the smell was that terrible, and I was just like kind of relieved by that. She was just like how terrible the smell was, and I was just like, yeah, it's definitely not that bad. Maybe because I'm a guy, maybe. I don't know, but it just wasn't that bad to me. So when I got ready to use it, and exfoliating is usually like my second step in my skincare routine, I usually just wash my face first with whatever cleanser that I'm using at the time. So I usually wash my face, rinse it off, leave it a little damp, and I squeeze some of my exfoliator off and go in and start rubbing it in. And so when I squeeze it out, it has kind of like a creamy consistency, kind of like the Yestercare's had. It's like a cream exfoliator. But what I did notice is that this is a lot different from any other exfoliator scrub that I've ever used, because it has really big pieces of grains in them, and I kind of like that at first, just because I felt like it was going to give me a good scrub, and it really does give a good scrub. But when you use it, especially on your face, be careful like not to get it around your eyes, and it even says it up here, and a lot of exfoliators say it, just to be careful around your eyes, just because these little big grains will get stuck in your eye. Like, no lie, like one time I was in the shower using this after I washed my face, and I got one caught in my eye, and like that was the most painful experience I've ever had. It's pretty much similar to what I would expect passing a kidney stone to feel like. So it got caught in my eye, and I was just like, bruh, like like I think I screamed a little bit. Like I was just so aggravated trying to get it out. I was like pulling my eyelid, like trying to get it out. And yeah, so be careful when you're using it around your eyes. And that experience alone kind of like turned me completely off the product. So I stopped using it for a while. But if you guys haven't noticed, especially in my October favorites playlist video, and I'll link that in the description below too, but I got these really bad razor bumps a couple of weeks back. So I started using this. One of my friends was like, Brian, you should definitely exfoliate. That'll help get rid of those ingrown hairs, because it'll remove that dead skin, release those ingrown hair, and get rid of those razor bumps. And I already bought a new face scrub, but I was like, I'm gonna use this BURT'S Bees on this because it's almost full, so I'm not gonna waste my money. So I started using the product on my neck area, and I don't know if you guys have ever had problems with razor bumps, especially my fellas with beards. You guys know, especially men of color, you guys know that razor bumps are super common for us. So if you ever experience razor bumps, you know it's not a pleasant feeling at all. It's really painful. It burns, like all the skin irritation that comes along with it. It's terrible. So when I started using this product on my razor bumps, it made me want to start using it on my face and all over my whole body, honestly, because not only did it leave my skin feeling so soft and smooth afterwards, but it relieved all of the pain and burning and irritation that I was experiencing from having those razor bumps. So I started using it on my face again, just being careful this time, and I just like the results I'm getting. I have like really dry patches, especially like around my mouth and around my nose, and I noticed that those have kind of like faded away since I've started using this. But I guess that it's that paired with like the Clean and Clear that I'm using now. But I've noticed a huge difference, and especially in the area under my neck. I noticed that when I had them and they were starting to heal, that it left my neck kind of discolored. Like it was a lot darker right here than it was like right here. So using this product kind of like evened out my skin tone. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure really what's in it. Maybe it's the Willowbark. Like I'm not really sure what's in it that made it do that, but it really made such a huge difference in healing those razor bumps and just making my skin overall just looking like I have more life in me and not looking like super sleepy in the morning and not looking like super dry. I'll definitely get this product again, maybe not like the full size like this because this is like $9, but if they have a smaller size I'll definitely get it. I do have another scrub that I like a little bit better, so if I ever have razor bumps again, this is definitely going to be my go-to. But as far as like my everyday scrub, well not my everyday scrub, but as far as like a scrub that I'm going to use consistently, this is not it, just because of the granules. Really kind of like a more thorough scrub. Like this doesn't have like the cream to grain ratio, and this is kind of like sparse. So I definitely like a little bit more in my scrubs, but that's honestly the only reasons why I like my other scrub over this one. And when I'm done with that one, I'll be doing an empties video on that one too. But definitely recommend this if you're having problems with razor bumps, or if you're having a problem with uneven skin tone or irritation. Like I definitely recommend this to you. So yeah, BURT'S, you get a thumbs up from me. Just put a little bit more granules in this, and maybe this would be my go-to scrub. But yeah. So you guys, that was it. That was my empties on this BURT'S Bees Peach and Willowbark Deep Pore Scrub. If you guys like this video, give me a big thumbs up, and while you're at it, scroll on down, subscribe to my channel. I do weekly videos on everything surrounding men's lifestyle and just life period. So subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, scroll down a little bit further and find the description box. There you can find all of the previous videos that I've mentioned in this video, and you'll also find all of my other social medias. So follow me there just to stay updated to the channel. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. I am out of here because I got some things to do. So alright guys, until next time, it's Bryant Devon, and I'm out. My first thoughts were, and I actually have just a little bit left in here, and if you guys saw the last empties that I did on the Yes to Carrots facial cleanser, I'm not doing a squeeze test on this again because I actually know that I have a little bit more left in here, so I'm going to be using this tonight.